All right, all right. Well, welcome everyone to Intro to the Great Discovery for Content Creators. My name is Dr. Euvonka Farabee, and it is my pleasure to host you. As course creators, we're not just sharing information, we are shaping transformation. But without efficacy, you see the big picture. In the big picture, efficiency matters. Without it, even the best content can get stuck in production. So with the Great Discovery platform, it accelerates your ability to build, launch, and scale your message. Because when efficiency matters, your course doesn't just exist, it thrives. So if you are here and you just want to see what the Great Discovery has to offer, maybe you are an experienced content creator and you have courses, you've created courses before, you have courses on other platforms, and you're looking, because you have a global vision, to expand your reach internationally, you're going to love what we have. If you are even looking for a new platform as standalone, the Great Discovery works amazing. You're going to see that as well. And it's going to have all the functionality that you could ever need and then some. If you've never created a course in your life, but you do have a global vision, you're like, I need to get my life-changing messages out to the masses, and I know I need a platform to do it. Well, you also gonna love what we have because we have resources for you that's going to teach you how to create a binge-worthy course if you've never done it before in your life. And so I'm excited to share this with you. So over the next 20 or 30 minutes, you'll discover how to expand your reach worldwide to learners in nearly every country and language. You're going to see how you can speak with your new clients from all over the world in their language, even if you don't speak their language. We have some great resources. You're going to see how to get AI tools at no cost that can massively increase your efficiency and reduce your work time with far greater results while joining a network of promoters that promote and sell your courses and offers for you so you don't have to do it all by yourself. Isn't that exciting? But I'm going to show you the power of the technology of the Great Discovery. This technology is second to none. And so this demonstration is very brief. It is me speaking several languages. And please keep in mind that I only speak English. Hello, my name is Dr. Euvonka Farabee. I'm a speaker, a coach, an internationally best-selling author, and I'm a television host. I'm always looking for more effective ways to expand my reach internationally. I'm so grateful to have partnered with The Great Discovery. It's a transformative way of thinking, not only to aid in your great success, which it will, but also to help expand your reach. It offers a platform so that you can get your life-changing messages out to the masses internationally. And they're going to help you do it. Come on aboard.
Hallo, mein Name ist Dr. Euvonka Farabee. Ich bin Sprecherin, Coach, internationale Bestseller-Autorin und Fernsehmoderatorin. Bonjour, mon nom est Dr. Euvonka Farabee. Je suis un conférencier, un coach, un auteur à succès international et je suis un animateur de télévision. Konnichiwa, watashi wa Dr. Euvonka Farabee desu. スピーカー、コーチ、ベストセラー作家、テレビ司会者です。
Habari, jina langu ni Daktari Euvonka Farabee. Ni msemaji, kocha, mwandishi anayeuza sana kimataifa na mtangazaji wa TV.
你好，我的名字是博士 Euvonka Farabee。我是一个演讲者、教练、国际畅销书作者，也是一个电视主持人。Hola, mi nombre es Dr. Euvonka Farabee. Soy orador, entrenador, autor de éxito internacional y presentador de televisión.
So this technology is absolutely amazing. As you can see, my lips were perfectly synced. That was my voice. My voice was matched perfectly. And it wasn't like a karate movie, which is what's typically available on online course creation platforms, where your mouth is moving and your voice is thrown somewhere elsewhere. And it's very distracting for a learner. However, with the Great Discovery, what you just saw before you with this technology, we are offering it to you. There's translation opportunity in up to 147 languages, and we market this platform in 200 countries. And just like that, you're able to gauge new customers from nearly anywhere, not just in your state or even your country, but all over the world, and you'll be financially incentivized while doing so. So let's look at some advantages of monetized e-learning with a great discovery, because there are lots of platforms out there. You may be familiar with Thinkific, with Kajabi. There's School. There's a ton of them. I mean, that doesn't even scratch the surface of what's available. So why was it necessary to even have the great discovery? And there's some very distinct things about the platform that make it so that it is a very unique opportunity for you as a content creator. So first of all, your video content is automatically nearly uh, uh, translated into nearly every major language for a massive reach. That is not available to the extent. Typically, it's dubbed in, and so or you have subtitles, which is not as efficient as you want it in terms of getting your life-changing messages to the masses, because your vision is global. It's not just local. So the Great Discovery is going to afford you that. Also, you have courses and content that are actively promoted and sold for you by affiliates in up to 200 countries. What this means for you is that you have an army of people who are financially incentivized and motivated to sell courses like yours and mine. So you're not out there just by yourself. You've done so much hard work already trying to get these things sold and figured out. Now you have an army of people behind you that is helping to move your messages and sell the things that you have for sale. Also, new customers are not just referred to you as leads, they're sent to you with your orders so that you can continue your business relationship with them. So it's pretty amazing. Here is something that no one else has that's unique to the Great Discovery. There's two-way live voice translation to help you speak directly with your clients worldwide. I'll talk about this a little bit later in the presentation, but you can use your own Zoom account to speak to someone in a language live, a language that you don't speak, and you'll be able to understand them as well. So let's hear from Dr. Stan Breakthrough Harris. Dr. Breakthrough is a performance coach and a content creator, and he's one of our top producers here at The Great Discovery and one of our corporate leaders. So he has courses on other platforms. Let's hear what he has to say.
And having my content on The Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on The Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages. And having my
So that's awesome. As you could see, it's been a very good opportunity for Dr. Breakthrough, even though he has courses on other platforms. And some of you may be in the very same position, but you need to expand. You need something that's going to support your vision. The Great Discovery is going to help you do exactly what you need to do. So let's look at some of the courses that are available in terms of categories on the Great Discovery. You get global reach for virtually any topic or specialty. This is only a screenshot, a snapshot. There are tons more where this comes from. But as you can see, even with this representation, there are plenty of things that you can learn about with the Great Discovery. You can learn about AI and beauty and style. Learn about publishing and parenting. Learn about pets. If you're physicians or attorneys or anyone else that needs to support their licensure with CME and CE credits, the platform supports this. If you have children, kids and teens who need some engaging material to help them with their algebra, or to help them learn more about how to set goals and how to fulfill their purpose and learn how to dream, we have plenty that's available for them. And it's absolutely amazing. These categories, it goes on and on. So we have full translation capabilities on demand in 120 languages, specifically with the Great Discovery. True global reach, where your video and audio content translated in 120 languages on demand. No added cost to creators or learners, which is amazing. Every video, every training can be translated on demand by the user. As you can see, this is a very small representation of what is available. And there's full voice cloning, and it's highly accurate. The Great Discovery does not even put up a language until it's at 99% accuracy. And guess what? If there's ever something that's off, like there's a nuance in the language because you're familiar with it, if you let our support team know, they can render it and fix it right away. But we have a 99% accuracy. Also, there's built-in funnels with the Great Discovery, which is also unique to the platform. So what does that mean for you? There's courses that your courses are marketed around the globe. And this is, we're going to look at the funnel and see how the revenue shares also work. So the first way somebody is likely to find you is through free or genius sessions. What are free and genius sessions? This is your lead magnet. As a content creator, what we do on the Great Discovery is that we create free courses to advertise ourselves. It lets people who are in markets that are unfamiliar with us get to know us and our personality and our expertise. And it gives them an opportunity as well to respond to our call to action for the courses that we charge for. And so with a free course, the key is to put up a good quality free course that has some benefit. They're typically about 40 minutes in length. That's up to you, but that's on an average. Also, we have Genius Sessions that you can create courses for. What are Genius Sessions? These are for our monthly subscribers, or our AI Genius Club. Our Genius Club, if you think about Netflix and how you pay a monthly fee, a monthly subscription on Netflix to have access to all the films, that's what AI Genius Club is in the online course creation market. There are monthly subscribers who have not only access to all the free things, but they have special courses that are developed specifically for them. And there's a whole plethora of other opportunities and apps that are available through our Genius Club, that so much so that it has its own meeting. But this meeting, I'm covering content creation, and I'll go into a little bit more about that later. But these courses are marketed 24/7. And again, it's global advertising at nearly no cost, which brings us to the next level, which is your qualifier. These are your premium courses. These are affordable intro courses that incentivizes affiliate traffic, and it promotes your upsell offer, which we'll talk about in a moment. So let's talk about the premium course a little bit. Where your free course, it's a very strong course that has some benefit. The premium course is where you're going to lay everything out. That is where you might have 10-minute video and audio recording that has exams at the end of them with multiple choice drop down menus. Maybe you want your learners to add essays. Maybe you have a group taking your premium course and you want to add a couple live sessions in there to address them. There's a lot that's available to you in terms of what you can program with the premium course and all of the translation that's available in there. Typically with our premium courses, the cost is anywhere from $5 or to $500. The Great Discovery does not set the price for your course. You, as the course creator, sets the price. What the Great Discovery does, which is amazing, is because they're serious about supporting you and I in terms of expanding our reach and being the most efficient we can internationally and having as much access to the world as possible. What they've done is that they've made all of the courses adjustable on the CPI currency of the country of purchase. What does that mean? In countries like Central America, Africa, Malaysia, the Philippines, even the Caribbean, some of the countries that are like this, the US dollar pricing of a course could be a lot. In that country, when you talk about a $500 course, that could be 4 months of an income for a family. That's not very viable. But when the course is adjusted to the CPI of that country, that same $500 course can become $379. Maybe it becomes $179. It just depends on the country. That gives you much more access. Everybody can have a fair access to the education that you're offering, your life-changing messages, expanding your reach, And you may even make a decision as a content creator that you don't want to adjust your pricing. You want to keep it at the US pricing for reasons. Maybe you put a lot of research and development in it and you've made a decision you don't want to do it. Just let our support team know, and it is a done deal. So with the revenue shares for a premium course, it is also very competitive and very generous out in the market. It's the 30-70 split. If an affiliate sells your course, you keep 30% and 70% goes back to the affiliate plan and the affiliates. And guess what? As a content creator with the Great Discovery, you can become an affiliate for free, and therefore you will get paid on both sides, which is absolutely great. So let's talk about the next level, your big upsell. This is your big sale. This is maybe a retreat that you want people all over the world to know about and buy tickets and fly in. Maybe you are a coach and you want to offer your annual coaching for an annual fee of $30,000. This is where you're able to do it. So with the Academy offers and the channel I'll talk about later, with the Academy offers, that lives off site. Your Genius Club, free and Genius Clubs, and premium courses, they live on the platform and are managed there. So even though your Academy offer does not live on the platform, you can use the power of the affiliate model to help sell those courses to give you access to a whole new avenue of clients that you would not have had access to before, because those affiliates are driving business for that offer of yours. And because that particular offer does not live on the platform, the revenue share shifts. So as a creator, you retain 70% if an affiliate sells your offer, and you retain 30%, and 30% goes to the affiliate plan. And as a qualified affiliate, you get paid on both sides. So that part is great. So let's talk about having a channel with the Great Discovery. This is really awesome. If you are a podcaster, if you are a pastor, if you're someone that has a lot of video and audio, historic video audio, and you want people to find everything that you have and you do in one place, you can do it here with your own channel with the Great Discovery. It's perfect for coaches, podcasters, influencers, schools, and churches. It handles multiple content subscriptions, including one-time, adjustable duration, and extended term. You can use your own Zoom account within your channel for live two-way audio communication in up to 41 languages. So guess what? Say you have all of your things on your channel, the things that you offer. You might have a subset that you want to have a mentor group, or you have some group by subscription that you want to charge. This can become another income stream for you because you're able to program inside of the channel to do just that. Also, if you have somebody that has translated your course, they love you, they want to coach with you, they want to talk to you live, you can use your Zoom account inside of your channel to actually speak to them. And it's milliseconds in terms of the delay. It is really amazing. Well, what happens is they talk to you in whatever their language is. Say they speak Spanish and you don't speak Spanish. So when they speak to you, you hear English in their voice tonation. And then when you speak back to them in English, they don't speak English, but what they hear is Spanish in your voice tonation. And it is all live. It is absolutely amazing. It's programmable call to action buttons. And it is one of our programs that we have Refer 3 and yours is free. Because guess what? When everybody finds out that you have a channel, they're going to need a channel. They're going to say, how do you do that? I need a channel. If you refer 3 people who are paying for their monthly subscription for a channel, you don't have to pay for yours at all. I just got through talking about the two-way live audio translation in your Zoom session, and that's what our translation tool looks like, where you can pick the language of the person and do what I just talked about. I talked a lot about AI Genius Club, so let's hear a little bit more about it.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to the AI Genius Club. Depending on your country, you can join for as little as $27 to $59 a month, or even for free with just 3 referrals. Unlock a power suite of over 50 AI Genius taps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, CRM Genius, and Ask Engine optimized marketing websites and funnels. Plus, get AI chatbots customized with your own knowledge base. You'll also receive a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month from any audio or video web content, helping you to connect effortlessly. Enjoy private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more, along with 10% savings on the Great Discovery's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription keeps you eligible for commissions as an affiliate and grants you access to customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and lost sales costing you each month? With the AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Get started now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Suppose
It's absolutely amazing. Everything that you saw there and then some is available for $59 a month. $59. Now, the Genius Club, AI Genius Club, literally has so many benefits. They have their own meetings. Please go to our website at www.thegreatdiscovery.com and look under events, and you can see events on our affiliate. You can see meetings on our affiliate plan, as well as AI Genius Club if you want more detailed information. So with AI Genius Club, you get a Chrome extension tool with unlimited translation of audio content, whether on or off the TGD platform. Pretty amazing. You get a suite of AI-powered Genius apps for marketing, course creation, and more. There's a CRM solution. You can make logos, high-quality stuff. Absolutely amazing. You get unlimited access to exclusive Genius Club courses and content. You save 10% on you get 10% club savings on most TGD courses and products. You're going to maintain affiliate active status for network override compensation. There are 7 ways to make money with the Great Discovery. I'm only talking about content creation for this meeting, but if you want to know more, go to our website and find one of our meetings. We have plenty that are happening, and you'll be able to learn about all the ways that you can make money if you want something beyond content creation. Also, AI Genius Club is one of our Refer 3 and Yours is Free program, because all the benefits that are available with AI Genius Club, when people see that you have it, they're going to need the tools that you have, and you'll be able to offer it to them. And if 3 people are paying for their Genius Club subscription, you do not have to pay your $59. You will be able to use it free of charge. Here is our great new addition to the Great Discovery family. It is our AI Creator Lab. You're able to create courses in minutes, not months, and books as well. Now, if you created a course in the past, you know how long it can take to kind of pull everything together. You have a tool that's going to help you do it seamlessly. You can create complete structured courses with video, translatable curriculum, quizzes, exams, gamification, and certifications in minutes, not months. You can create a complete book, cover to cover, with images, structure, cover design, ready to print in 1 day or less. Come on, this is awesome. Integrates seamlessly with AI Genius Club suite of AI tabs. And with just like with anything else, when you start cranking out all of that material, people are going to know, how are you so productive? How is this stuff so great? You're going to be able to tell them, hey, I have an AI creator lab, and you can get it too. And it's one of those where it's refer 3 people who are paying for theirs, and you don't have to pay for yours. So it's awesome. So What do we have to offer for you this evening? You can get started as a course or a content creator tonight with the Great Discovery Creator Suite. What's included in this package? You can get 100 gigabyte content hosting, and it's expandable. Unlimited translation up to 120 languages. Global promotion of your course content with our built-in funnels, which is great. An AI Genius Club subscription and an AI Creator and Author Lab, which is optional. That's an add-on. I'll show you how you can do that. Branded, you get a branded channel. That channel that I talked about, that some people you pay for separately, you actually can get a channel for yourself that's included with this package with live audio translation. You get a course creator training course with live coaching support. So if you've never created a course before, we have a whole course to teach you how to create a binge-worthy course. So you don't have to be concerned about not having the skill set to do what you need to do. You don't have to hesitate any longer. We have everything in place so that you can be the most successful you can be possible. You get live or on-demand AI Genius Tap training, live and on-demand AI Wealth Machine training, on-demand CAB success training, personal translation demo reel, like that demo that you saw at the top of this presentation of me speaking 5 languages. You're going to want one of those, and you'll be able to get one for yourself. And especially when others see what that platform is able to do for you, they're going to want it for themselves as well. You get an affiliate enrollment and global network override pay, which is great. And you get all of it just for a $399 setup fee and $108 a month. And I'll give you some options on how you can save on that. The lower price that you see is, remember, we adjust on the CPI of the country, so it could be as low as $249, depending on the country of purchase. Here's some alternative pay choices. You can pay 3 months prepaid for $615, or 6 months prepaid. You're going to get 1 month free off your subscription price for the Creator Suite at $831 if you do it that way every 6 months. Or you can pay a whole year in advance, $1371, and that's going to give you 2 months free. So you have some options here that can help you save. And here's the great thing. If you have 3 people, and I'll talk about it here in a minute, 3 people that you refer to get one of these creator suites, that $399 setup fee that I just mentioned, the Great Discovery is going to refund that back to you. Have you ever heard of such thing? How many setup fees have I paid for a whole bunch of stuff? Nobody ever offered to give the money back to me. That's what the Great Discovery is offering you. So it has both bonus eligibility for our 3 and free, 3 bait bonus, and 3-peat bonus. So it's pretty amazing. The key is just 3. So 3 and free, 3 bait bonus examples. If you get your creator enrollment pack, you're going to start there. You're going to refer 3 others with an enrollment pack of the same or higher value. When you refer them, you're going to get your fee waived. That fee that setup fee that you paid, you're going to get that back to you, and get your subscription free each period that you have 3 others paying for theirs in the prior period. So that's even your monthly fee. If they're paying, you don't have to pay for yours, and you're going to get that $399 back. And that's the percent rebate on the initial setup. You're going to get that back. So that is pretty awesome. And you're going to get all the other royalties, commissions, and bonuses that come along with selling those packs. So that doesn't get eliminated. You're still going to get that on top of the other things I just mentioned. And it all starts here with a website. You're going to get the username of the person that invited you. If I invited you, my name is Dr. Euvonka. That's my username. And my website is www.thegreatdiscovery.com/use my username, which is Dr. Euvonka. After you get the username of the person that invited you, you're going to click Join Now right there in the upper right. And you're going to say, I want to join as a course creator, and pick that purple option, and you'll have an ability to join as an affiliate at that particular time. Then you're going to select your creator enrollment pack of all those things that we just talked about that you're going to get. You're going to select that. And then you're going to select how you want to pay. You either want to pay monthly, you can make that first option there. You can select a 3-month subscription option. You can select the 6-month subscription option. That's going to give you 1 month free, or you can pick to pay annually, and that's going to give you 2 months free. So you just make your choice there, and then you're going to choose your add-on. If you want to be able to use the tools to create books and courses in no time flat, you can get that AI Genius Creator Lab for $99 a month. You add that on, and remember that's a part of the Refer 3 and Yours is Free program. So if 3 people get it, you don't have to pay that $99. You also have availability to order the Great Discovery course, which is going to transform your thinking and help you achieve all of your goals. It is based upon it's the 4th generation of Six Sigma. If you have never heard of Six Sigma, please look it up. This platform is backed by 40 years of success. It's absolutely amazing. And that course is available to you as an add-on for $347 if you choose to do that. And you're going to check out. And with that, I am going to stop sharing my screen and see if there's anybody who has questions. Good evening, Alan. And I always wonder if I'm saying your name correctly. Is it Dextricia? Is that correct? And we have Dr. Herbert Harris here. Dr.
Yes,
Herbert?
that's correct, Dr. Euvonka. And it's you can call me Dexy. That's a lot easier.
Okay, Dexy. But it is Dextricia.
Yes, Dextricia. Yes.
Dextricia. Okay.
Yes.
Dexy, Dextricia. Got it. Well, welcome. Thank you so much. And so, and hello to Alan. Glad to see you this evening. Dr. Herbert Harris, are you on? That's another one that might be signing somebody.
I know Kurt was trying to get in, and for some reason, even though I let him in, it just wouldn't connect. So he was trying to get in.
Oh.
But we also had Stacy in the comments had some questions, and I noticed she was on earlier. So Stacy, did you have any questions for Dr. Euvonka?
Yeah, you got any questions? And thank you, Katie. I think Katie Augustine is out there. Casey, Christy, Natalie.
And Stacy is saying that she's listening and she doesn't have any questions at this time.
Okay, awesome. James Moneypenny, did you have any comments that you wanted to make?
Well, I'd like to invite everybody to the AI Breakfast Lab tomorrow. I can put a link in here for that. And anybody on the call interested in writing their own book. If you're interested in writing your own book, put a 10 in the chat box. I have some yeses in here. Okay, so we've got a deal for you if you want to write a book. I'm going to put a link in the chat. We're doing a live boot camp on writing your own book. It's fully commissionable on the Great Discovery. And anybody who does sign up for this, they get 3 months free use of the Author Lab and the Creator Lab. So that's a $300 value for that. If you're coming out to Franklin, Tennessee for a live event, it's stackable. You'll get 3 months for coming out to the event in Franklin. And this is an incredible book boot camp. It's only $99. And we're going to walk you from step 1 all the way through the completion of your book. We're going to do that live And we're providing the tools. If you're already a member of the Genius Club member, that's all you need to do is sign up for this boot camp. Some of you may have already signed up for it, but as soon as you get signed up, we will go ahead and turn on the new Author Lab and Creator Lab, which is $99 a month. So that's $300 worth of value for just writing your first book, $99. I encourage you all to invite all of your friends to write their book. You know, if they're not part of the Great Discovery, we'll give them access, at least for the weekend, to use the tools to write their book. But this is a great way for you to get people introduced to the Great Discovery, signed up as your customer. So of course you'll earn commission on them purchasing the book package, but also maybe they'll go ahead and dive in and want to do more. So that's what I have to talk about today. Thank you so much, Dr. Wonka.
That's a thank you. And you want to take advantage of that on the fly live. If you are one of the fortunate people to have that opportunity, you're literally going to walk through the process of writing a book. And everybody will see how easy it is and what a great tool it is, because and you're still going to be able to add your personality to it. It's going to be because you're going to tell it, you know, you have to train AI, you know, to do what you want it to do. And once you do, it's an awesome tool. So please take advantage of that. And you said you put the information in the chat, James?
I did, yep. Put the link for both the AI Breakfast Lab and the book boot camp. We're doing the same thing on Course Creator. So if you want to create a course, you really wanted to create a course and you just haven't been able to, get started, we're going to do the same thing. I can put the link for that one in there too. If you want both of them, that actually will give you between the book boot camp and the Course Creator boot camp, you'll have like 6 months use of the AI Creator Lab and get your course done and get your book done. So
I have a question.
Who is that, Casey?
Yes, I'm sorry. I can't seem to work my phone right now, but I have a question about the boot camp. Is what I know you don't know the date yet because you said you're going to coordinate that, but how long is the day of the camp, or is it a weekend?
It's a weekend.
Okay, so it'll be 2 days.
It'll be about 6 hours for each of those.
On each day. Okay.
Yeah, because it really only takes about an hour to write the book with our process, but we want to have plenty of time to make sure you get your book cover done, you get everything completed. So we just block off 6 hours, but you can come join once you're satisfied and you're done writing your book. You can either stay on and listen in to questions and answers, or you go have a cup of tea.
Okay, and then are you able to take your book to like KDP, or just it's going to be the end result is an ebook only?
No, you can take it and have it published wherever you want to. We do have some tools that we can share with you on helping you get it published. But you can publish it wherever you want to. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And you'll create a audio book during that weekend too. So you're not just going to create the actual written book, but we have the tools for you to create the audio book as well. So pretty cool. Even your voice and the audio book in your voice, if you like. So it's an incredible deal.
And if you have, like, because you said it's going to take about an hour to write it, if you already have a draft, you can apply that, correct?
Yes. So if you already have a draft, you just upload your PDF into our system, and it steps you through the steps. It's a really quick step-by-step process, and they all take your genius and turn it into a book. Now, if you don't already have your book, but you have some notes or some, an outline or anything, you can upload that. The other thing is, I actually write books live just by clicking a button and speaking some of my decades of experience into the tool. It types it up for me, and I can speak Texan. It understands Texan perfectly fine. And it turns it into a beautiful, amazing book without me having to type one key on the computer. It creates the book for me just by speaking into the system. It's amazing. So whatever you do have, that's amazing. We just get that much more of your genius in there, and you're gonna love it. I mean, it's gonna be so much fun. You want to invite all your friends, really. You want to invite your friends and get them, because we have people. Kia Heem he's like, I think, 75 years wise, had been wanting to write books for decades, never quite got started. He's already finished one. I believe he's already got it published, and now he's well into his second one, and he's got a whole series now he's going to write because this tool makes it so easy.
I love
Katie, I
it.
see you have your hand up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So real fast, so I didn't realize this, I don't think. So make sure I'm understanding it. So if like I have a book that's probably 3/4 of the way written, and I do have the outline for the other chapters and sections, but I just didn't finish writing it. So can it take what's written and maybe clean it up or whatever it does to that, but then edit that, but then also transcribe, I could talk into for the next sections instead of having to write it.
Yes. Yeah. So, and here's the thing, if you already have kind of an outline for the next sections, it'll go ahead and write a draft for those sections for you. It'll do deep research and do that. And I don't know, are we over time, Dr.
Probably over
Euvonka?
time. I was just curious. Thank you.
Well, I'm just wondering if we're over time, just letting people know that, hey, if you do need to go, you can go. But if you want, if it's okay with Dr. Euvonka, I can even just quickly show you the tool, but I don't want to infringe on your meeting.
No, it's fine. It's up to Tim. Tim is probably somewhere with toothpicks in his eye someplace, but
Yeah, he can turn the host over to me if anybody wants to stay late, and I can show you.
okay, I'm willing to do it if everybody else wants to see.
Thank you.
All right, so here I'll go ahead and I'll bring the tool up here. So it's part of the Creator Suite. Well, it's the optional tool in the Creator Suite, and it's the Author Lab is down here at the bottom. It's one of the most recent things, the Creator and Author Lab. So you literally can go in here. This is the audiobook tool. So once you get done with your book, you can sit here and you'll see I've made a number of chapters in the audiobook tool. And then this is the book cover genius. This makes just some gorgeous book covers, whatever, depending on what book you're writing. But the book writing tool, it's super simple. You can literally take what you've already created and you can upload it here if you have something already created. So this is actually somebody's outline. It's a video script from one of our affiliates that we help create videos for his primary business of business funding.
All right, James,
And then
does it need to be in PDF format or can it be in Word? Do I need to
just
PDF?
save the Word as PDF. Because
Okay.
Word, you can just click File, Save, and it'll save as PDF. So you do want it in PDF. And then you can actually, like here, I can type in, I want to write a book regarding business financing. You're a New York Times best-selling author. You get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars just to write book outlines for people who are thinking of potentially writing a book. So I'd like for you to write the book as a world-renowned writer. And this is going to be on business financing, alternative financing, things like factoring, credit card factoring, purchase order financing, VC capital, anything that's non-bank financing. I'd like for you to do all the research on that and put in this book. Okay, so it just typed all that stuff out there that I just said. So you could do, put your genius in here. This topic is about helping want-to-be business owners or entrepreneurs either get initial funding to build their business or to get working capital to grow their business. The key thesis of this is, there is hope for small entrepreneurs who are non-bankable, and they can get money to really grow their business and expand around the globe. My target audience is small business owners, entrepreneurs, and people who want to start up a business. And you can choose the tone of your you'd have conversational, academic, inspirational, blend of all. I'll just do conversational. And then you click generate results, and this is going to give you an outline based on whatever you uploaded and whatever you said in here. And I won't go through all of this, but I'll just go through this one screen, and then I'll show you how simple this actually becomes, and then I'll turn the call back over, and I apologize for hijacking the call.
Oh, no.
Can I ask one real quick question though? So like part of what I'm writing is autobiographical. So like it would be okay for it to write some of it, but not all of it. Like, is there a place where you could, the parts that aren't written, the sections that aren't written, I still want to speak some of it?
Yeah, you speak it right into here. And then also, as you're going through this, you can even edit all parts of this. There, you'll be able to click this edit button here, and you can edit, change things.
Oh, cool.
And
okay.
yeah, so this is all, it's very flexible, non-rigid. We made it where it's really super simple, step by step for people who maybe, don't have as much genius already documented as you do. Where they can just put in a concept and write a book, right? And then
Yeah,
they can go back and edit it. But look, it wrote 10 paragraphs for this. It did a lot of research up here. It gave you some suggested book titles, ranked them as market potential, and like this one, Startup Capital Unlocked, right? So that I like that book title, but it ranked it as number 9. This was also number 9. Funding Fusion, Non-Traditional Aid. And then
the ranking 1 through 10?
1 through 10, yeah.
Okay.
And then you can edit out some of the stuff, or you can add more in here if you want to. But once you're done playing around and editing, then you just click the next step. It takes all of that data and it moves it into the next step of the book writing process. You don't have to, try to move all that data over. And then on the next step, at the bottom here, after it copies it's copied all the pertinent information over here that was needed to further outline the book. And then you just click generate results. And when you do, it will give you chapter by chapter a breakdown. Now, this is chapter 3 of a book that I recently wrote for, actually, somebody was on one of our calls. Sometimes when we do these calls, we'll write a book. We'll let somebody be, winner. We'll ask a trivia question, let them win. And during the call, we will write their first draft of their book. We don't have enough time to go through editing and stuff. But normally you would see, an outline of all the chapters here. And then when you click send it to the next step, well, it moves that data over. And then, of course, this is how it wrote this chapter 3 for this book. And literally 2 minutes. And this is, if you know the size of a paperback, it's about 50% of this, like maybe right about here, if that much. So this is a very sizable paragraph. You can write a 60,000 word novella with this. And it's just a super simple process. And then, of course, we encourage you to go through, edit it, add in more of your genius. And we'll help you do that on the boot camp. We'll also help you create the audiobook as well, because we want to empower you to do it. We won't do it for you, but we'll be very patient and walk you through it in creating your book and your book cover and your audiobook.
Can
we
I
do
ask?
the same? Yeah, sure.
Sure. The other question I had is, so like I already have a contract with Balboa Press. So is it, I saw that download button up in the upper right. Like, can you download it in whatever format to send it to someone like that?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you
When
can.
is the book?
And
When is this book? This wasn't
this
on
one,
my priority list, but now that you're
yeah.
bringing it up.
Yeah, so we already have one on the calendar for June 21st.
Okay.
But a lot of people are wanting one earlier, so we are going to announce an earlier date. We'll probably announce that within the next week or week and a half, because we're just kind of getting with people who are signed up for the event to find out when they would like it to be. So if you go ahead and sign up, it could be you'll have multiple choices as far as when you want to do it. So if you want to get started right away, you just let us know. We'll put you on the early list. And the reason we tagged the one for June 21st, we had a group of people who wanted to do it on that date. So we went ahead and pinned that one. And then we reach out to you once you're signed up and pick, figure out what weekend's best for you.
Thank you so much. That's very, I was not planning on doing this at this point, but this is really great. I didn't realize it could do all that. Thanks so much.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you.
Awesome.
And one question for you, Katie. How many people do you know that want to write a book?
I probably a lot. I don't know. It's late over here for me.
Yeah, no,
So
that's okay.
I'm not
Think
thinking
about,
straight, but probably
yeah,
a lot of people.
think about inviting them to join you on this class. Send them the link with your affiliate code, so you get commission on it, and help them out. Give them the option to become part of our community and be able to write a book. I think every course creator I've talked to has told me they want to write a book, and they know tons of people that want to write a book.
Yeah. I see. I've got some ideas. Okay. Thank you so much, James.
My
Really
pleasure.
appreciate your
Thank you.
time tonight. And thanks, Dr. Euvonka.
You're very welcome. And another idea too is to, if you have kids or grandkids that want to write a book, this is a really good tool just to get them started as well. I think it's a good exercise. I remember the first book I ever wanted to write, I was 12 years old. I wanted to write it about my summer vacation because I thought I had a great summer vacation. And I remember getting some notebook paper and I wrote one line, my summer vacation. I didn't write another book until I was 50. So this is really an amazing tool, and it's great obviously for us as individuals, but also it's great if you have people in the family that's interested in writing books as well, and you can have them at young ages use this as well. Do we have any more? We're gonna wrap it up. I see that Greg Todd is still. We have a couple soldiers that are still hanging on. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, guys. And Stacy, thank you for joining us on this meeting this evening for content creators. If anyone else, if you have people, you guys, that are interested in course creation, I am here. Invite them Monday and Wednesday, 6:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Central time, 9:30 Eastern time for the presentation for content creators with the Great Discovery. And you will be doing folks a big favor by letting them know what is available to them to really help expand their reach, to help them fulfill their purpose. If you know people who are writers, if you know people who are bloggers and YouTubers and all kinds of stuff, you want to let them know that we have the best online course creation platform available on the market. And we're expected to be the biggest one in the world, and we're tracking. And you're a part of something that is great. Great. So don't keep it to yourself. Let folks know about it. All right, everyone. I wish everybody sweet sleep. Does anyone else have anything before we part?
Great job as always, and have a wonderful night and enjoy your weekend in California.
Thank you so much. I shall do it. And James Moneypenny, you know Akeem's his closing. You want to say it?
God bless you. God keep you. God watch over you is my prayer for you.
I
Amen.
love it. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Good night.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jamae.